For the best water deals in town, your local needs. Fill up your 18.9 liter for the low price of only $2 or your 4 liter for only 50 cents. Pure Aqua Valley water.
John Moore for sportsandmore.com, joined by Brennan Saulnier here at the BMO Center as he gets ready to head out to University of Alabama, Huntsville. It won't be long now, Brennan, but tell me about your summer.
It's been great. I've just been home here in Halifax, training and skating with some familiar faces here. I've been working out at Pro Edge, and it's been good. It's good to be home with family and friends before I head back.
Of course, you're heading back for your fourth year. What do you hope to accomplish your fourth year? I know that the program is getting stronger with every passing year.
Yeah, I'm down in Alabama there, and the program's gotten better ever since I got down there. It's a fun place to play down in the South, different hockey culture for sure, but no, it's a blast. And I'm going into my fourth year now, hopefully get my degree, and then see what happens after that professionally, looking to go professional hockey, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and I know it's a little early yet, but what might you say looking to play the pro game? What might be some of your options?
Well, I just got back from Montreal camp there, so I was confident skating there. Making plays, and I thought I had a great camp. So seeing that level of play, I think I'm right there. So if I can finish maybe in the American League after, and that'd be great. So we'll see what happens.
Tell us a little bit about the camp. What were your impressions, and how'd you feel about your performance there?
Yeah, it was a 4-week camp. Luckily enough, I was roommates with Maxime Fortier, plays on the Halifax Mooseheads, who's been there before. So I kind of had a heads up of whatever I was getting myself into that day. So it was good to have him there with me. But as far as my performance, I felt, like I said, confident out there with my skating, and I was making plays, and I was playing with a little bit of edge, and hopefully I turned some heads when I went to camp there.
Speaking of that edge, you actually get into a fight, a scrap, which is pretty rare at a camp like that. Tell me a little bit about how it occurred and why it occurred.
I mean, as an undrafted player, you want to do anything you can to impress, and on the last day there, an opportunity came up for me to answer the bell against a pretty big guy. So we dusted them off, and no one was hurt, and it was a good fight.
I've watched from a young age. You've always been an undersized player, and yet today here you stand at 6 foot. Obviously, you've done a lot of growing. Tell me a little bit about the attitude you have now as a player as opposed to when you were younger.
Right, I was very undersized growing up, and I watched all my buddies get drafted first round and go major junior. But I kind of took the unbeaten path there to go to college. I knew I needed an extra 4 years for my body to grow, so that's what happened. And my game's kind of come full circle since my size has kind of caught up to my hockey intelligence. So just getting more confidence every day, and just love playing the game right now.
Tell me about the perseverance, because you took the unconventional route. You weren't drafted to the Quebec major junior hockey. You went out to Alberta to play, and now eventually in the NCAA. But tell me about the perseverance, as you mentioned. There have been some dark days along the way.
Yeah, I was cut there first year and second year midget from major midget. So there were some dark times, but I just stuck with it because I knew in my heart that eventually my game would come full circle if my body did catch up to my hockey IQ. So that's what's going on now, and luckily enough I had a sister playing down in the States, so she kind of influenced me to go that route, and that's what I did. And I'm playing high level hockey, and I'm getting a degree along the way, and then see what happens after that.
And of course you're referring to Jill, who's pretty high profile in the women's game with Hockey Canada. Tell me about, obviously you both have a strong love, a passion for the game, and tell me about the relationship and how the game has brought you perhaps even tighter.
Yeah, we're best of friends. I'm her bigger supporter. She's an amazing hockey player, but she's an even greater person off the ice. She puts her needs in front of everyone else's needs in front of hers. Sorry, and no, she's amazing, and I'm so happy for her. She just got centralized for the Olympics there, and I know she's going to do great out there. And hopefully, I'm over in China watching her next year in the Olympics.
Brennan, thanks for this. Good luck in your fourth year at the University of Alabama.
Appreciate it, Sean. Thank you.